Welcome to the Power Packed Podcast. Please be quiet and courteous and silence your cell phones now. Be sure to grab some snacks and concessions, located in the lobby. And now our feature presentation. Prepare for butter.
All the time, wondering if maybe I'm losing my mind. Stepping out to the horizon and maybe I'm going out to sea. Maybe you should know by now. When I get back, everything will be alright. Seems like I'm out to sea every single night. I hope this old boat will stay afloat as we go.
I hope this old boat will stay afloat as we go.
Don't mind, maybe you sink or swim. Oh, I don't mind, maybe you sink or swim. Oh, I don't mind, maybe you sink or swim.
Who was an American former professional basketball player who is a sports analyst on the television program Inside the NBA?
I mean, the one that I met.
Who won Rookie of the Year in 1992 and 93? Who ranks 8th all time in points scored, 6th in field goals, and 15th in rebounds? Who was born on March 6, 1972?
I think I know that.
Who am I referring to?
You're referring to somebody who is our collective group of friends, a hero, one of our favorite personalities, icons, co-star of the General commercial that you've seen, and owner of a restaurant in Las Vegas. There's just, the list goes on. Acclaimed rapper. I can just keep naming it. But this episode is a little dedication to our boy Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm still eating that chicken from last week. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. He's like, how do I put this? He's like, I think his name is, I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, he's like Tito from Rocket Power. He's just kind of, without him, there is no LA Lakers. There is no Rocket Power without Tito. He's the center of the show. Shaq was the center of basketball. So what do we have planned for the day? Oh, but before I do that, we are the Power Pack Podcast, a podcast featuring two dudes and one basketball.
Basketball. Our friendship, honestly, is like the game, the basketball sport game. So John and I are the ball. Right? Hear me out. John and I are the ball. And the hoop is you guys. The content, the world, everything that makes the podcast happen. So when you throw John and I into this hoop, so John and I are squished into a little orange ball, and you throw us in the hoop, it goes through, you make a basket, that's us making a podcast. That's us creating this content for you guys. So us, dunking that ball in the hoop, breaking the backboard, the glass shatters, just like Shaquille O'Neal. That's our podcast, and that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be focusing on Shaq tonight, because I would say probably if I could meet, like, if there's a celebrity I could meet, it'd be Shaquille O'Neal. He'd be one of the top ones. He just got a lot of things that's cool about him, and he kind of helped John and I and our other friends, the McCrackens, kind of build the special friendship. This special friendship, and that was all because of a thing we called Shaq Night, where we all got together and we watched Kazam and we had Shaq themed food. It was just a good time. It was a good time. Yeah.
If he was a Pokemon, he would be probably Ditto because he just does everything. He can be anything and everything. And I think you'll learn that from our Shaq facts that we're going to be dropping here, like a B-52 Shaq facts.
Oh yeah, Shaq facts.
You want them
all right,
facts?
so why don't you should we do you have the list? So maybe we'll each, so there's 15 facts, and I thought these were the best facts I could find online. So we're going to go through the 15 facts, and how about I do one, and then we'll switch off. So I'll do 15, you do 14, vice versa, and then we'll just do a little commentary on each one. So
Okay.
give people a little something. That'll give plenty of time. So I'm going to start first. So number 15 on this list that I found online, that is, I hope, legitimate, but hey, what's on the internet is real life, according to boomers. Fact number 15, Shaquille O'Neal is disgusted by alcohol, and he doesn't drink, so that's cool. I can appreciate that. And apparently even the smell just sickens him, because I guess when he was 13, his stepdad saw him taking some sips of a beer with his cousins, so as a punishment, he made him drink a 12-pack of beer all by himself. And he's refused to touch alcohol since then.
What a dad. Father of the year.
It's dad move. All right.
Total dad mood. That's like, that reminds me of that King of the Hill episode where Bobby has to smoke the carton of cigarettes.
The whole carton. And he's like green by the end of it.
Yeah.
That's a really good episode. God, that show is just so good. I figured you'd appreciate it because you're from Texas, right? So.
Yeah, King of the Hill. Fact number 14. He almost made a song with the Smashing Pumpkins. I like how the beginning of this article says Shaq is known as one of the best rappers to ever play basketball. I guess they amend it with, which isn't saying much, to be honest. He made music with pop stars. Oh yeah, that's right. I can dunk over Shaq. He made music with Aaron Carter, Michael Jackson, almost collabed with Smashing Pumpkins. Maybe he'd collab with JJ Fresh. Who knows?
I wish, man. Maybe we can get him on. Maybe we can start. So we've got a crowdsource, whatever the fun thing, to get us writing shows for Nickelodeon. Well, the second one can be get Shaquille O'Neal on either our podcast or on one of our songs. I think he could lay down a really sick, like 8-bar rap verse or something.
I think so. Maybe even 7 bars just to make it weird, and just have like a pause for a whole bar.
Yeah. Then he's going and he stops.
Maybe it's just sound effects of him dribbling.
Oh, that would give me chills. Like I can feel the chills up my spine already. Just like got chills. Or as Hank Hill says, I got the goose pimples.
I got the goose pimples.
Bobby.
Good old Hank.
Flatherton. Anyways, 13. Shaquille O'Neal's a Freemason, and it took me a second to figure out what that is, but I guess Freemasonry, so it's not a religion, but you have to have a belief in God, and it's like almost like a fraternity, like in college. Some famous people that have been on it, Richard Pryor, George Washington, Oscar Wilde, FDR, and even our boy Shaquille O'Neal.
I always think of like Illuminati, people who are wearing like robes and wear triangles and stuff. And
it's lots of triangles, kind of like
and they meet in like lodges with like wolf heads on the wall and stuff.
Yeah, they listen to Smashing Pumpkins and just
they
stuff
drink
like
milk
that.
out of a mug.
Milk out of a mug. Yeah.
Yeah, Freemason. It's like, who's Mason and where's he trapped at?
Yeah.
He
trapped in a box.
He trapped in a box. The box has a lock.
We ain't gonna tell you where the box is.
The box is hidden from humanity. This next fact. Wait, did we skip a fact? No, we're on 12. Okay, fact 12 out of 15. If we get to all these, I don't know if we will. So this fact actually not won me. I got a question right at a trivia night because of this fact.
Ooh.
So he has a doctorate degree, and he left LSU during his junior year to pursue basketball. Shaq returned to school as a promise to his mother. He earned his bachelor's degree in 2000 and earned an online MBA from the University of Phoenix, and then got a doctorate degree in 2012. So he's a smart cookie.
He is smart. That's not an easy feat, but he's Dr. Shaq.
He's Dr. O'Neill.
Dr. O'Neill. I would go to a family practice and have Dr. O'Neill, just make sure I'm healthy, and he'd be like, all right, you look great. And then he dunks on you and he's like, get out.
Oh, Dr. O'Neill, I fell on my bike and skinned my knee. Hold on there. Looks like it's infected. And then he could probably rip your leg off with one hand.
Yeah.
Like, all right, fixed it.
All better. Yeah.
All better. Just let me dunk these pills down your mouth. You'll feel better in the morning.
He just junks it. Dunking is his way of practice.
It's his love language.
Yeah, it's love language. Just dunking on them. I'm gonna go. Some of these, you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead because there's some of these are a little more sad. I'm gonna go to number 8. I just thought this one was really cool, and the picture alone just makes me really happy seeing him in this like crazy tux. But apparently Shaquille O'Neal conducted an orchestra. So again, not an easy feat. You have to know music theory and some other things, and there's a certain thing to conducting. So, anyways, he conducted.
I'm going to debate you on that one later, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was saying he conducted the Boston Pops Orchestra at the Boston Symphony Hall during one of his off days as a Boston Celtic. So. Yeah, but I want to hear what your thoughts are in conducting.
Oh, well, I think anyone who's watched Harry Potter could be a conductor because all you're really doing is, quote unquote, casting spells by pointing and, okay, clarinets, clarinet diosa, and they start playing. And then you want the trumpets, you go, trumpets managed, you point at the trumpets. And then you kind of wave your arms and they play to how your arms are waving. You're just pretty much a wizard. And
that's true.
I mean, you can watch Harry Potter and learn how to point and stick at people to make them do stuff.
That's true.
Teachers used to do it all the time.
Exactly. And
point that ruler at your behind. Make sure you come to class on time.
Yeah. I never thought about it like that. It is, and I love me some Harry Potter movies, and you know what? I'm going to get myself a conducting stick, and I'm just going to practice conducting, and then when our JJ Fresh album comes out, we're going to have a live performance. We're going to get some high school band to play our album, and then you and I will conduct it.
I want a crossover of Shaquille O'Potter where, I don't know, does Hogwarts have band or orchestra in their school? Do they even have music ed?
I don't think they did. That I remember, at least.
Well, then I want them to make prequels, kind of like The Hobbit. So they don't have to be good. So this will totally work. So just have Shaquille O'Neal as a wizard. Maybe he's related. He's Harry Potter's cousin. So Shaq Potter. And he's just the music teacher at Hogwarts.
Oh, I like that. Teaching how to because he did Shaq Diesel and he had a couple other albums, but he was teaching how to make beats and also how to conduct and just so much cool stuff. I like that idea. I would honestly do a GoFundMe for that to make it happen or sign a petition because that would be the prequels that we need.
Oh, it could be all the kids have instead of real instruments, they all have MIDI keyboards and sound pads And they're each in
Ooh.
charge of like one note. So it's like
That would sound so crazy. Like one person's just doing the snare, like, and one person's doing the hi hat, and they got the, you know, you got everything, you know.
And then Shaq comes in with some sick bars about being a wizard.
Being a boombox wizard, yeah. Oh man, I want to watch Kazam again.
I take Voldemort to the court.
I took Voldemort to the court and dunked on that noseless fool.
Dunked on that noseless fool. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Dude, I would love that movie if he was like the main character and like Voldemort rolls in and he just like dunks on him and then the movie's over and it says like directed by, you know, whoever did the, what is it? I forgot who did the last Harry Potter movies, but anyways, it's like directed by that person and the music plays the theme. That would be a good movie.
Yeah, maybe we could incorporate this in the Noodle Folk. Maybe Shaquille O'Neal is just a large noodle. And maybe the noodles learn wizardry from watching Harry Potter. So maybe it's like Little Rascals where they start their own, just like Hogwarts, but it's not a real Hogwarts.
Yeah. And then
we could.
It's like he's got his own. That sounds fun. Like tie in. That could be episode 4. Like they make their way to, or like the baby. Like we get whatchamacallit, accepted into like Shaq's Hogwarts school, and he's like the Dumbledore, but he's just like teaching everyone how to make beats and everything. I like that. I like a little crossover about Noodle Folk too.
And maybe Ronnie Rotini's like the Malfoy.
Oh, he would be. He would be.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a good fact. It was a good fact. Let's see.
Yeah.
He hung out and did business with Joe Exotic. What?
Ooh.
Let's see. What did he do? Shaq. Blah blah blah. Did he appear in the first episode? Oh, in archived footage. I don't remember that. Did he buy tigers?
No, he like went to the zoo. It says he did business, but I don't think he ever bought a tiger. And he said he just like. I think he just went to the zoo. Like he just went to the zoo and he's like, "Hey, I'm at Joe Exotic Zoo," because there was a video of him there with him.
Huh. Well, that's all I got for that fact. He's in a picture with Joe Exotic.
I think we should I'll do number 2 and then you can do number 1, and then I think that's probably all the good facts, at least. The rest are kind of not as much. So I'll do number 2. He recorded his verse over and over, and it said his first collaboration with Notorious B.I.G. on the song "You Can't Stop the Rain." So he was oh, gotcha. So he didn't want to sound like quote unquote whack. So he didn't want to sound bad to Biggie. So he said he did his like verse over and over again until he felt confident to show it to Biggie.
He actually, was he on a Notorious Big song?
I guess so. You Can't Stop the Rain. He said he was on that one. He's at a verse.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
You have to open that up. Yeah, I mean, I like Shaq's music. It's good. I'm gonna see if he's on Spotify. Let's see.
Well, he apparently, fact number 1, he makes EDM music.
Ooh.
What's his? Currently, Shaq does part-time work as a electronic music producer. He even travels the world as an EDM DJ under the touring name Diesel, and created his own EDM music fest called Shaq's Fun House.
Ooh.
I feel like he could have come up with a better name than that, but
That's cool. I would go to the Shaq Funhouse.
it sounds like a creepy, like those circus fairs that pop up in towns. And
It does kind of sound like that. Like it'd be kind of like a clown sort of thing. Like,
yeah. Let's see, Shaq EDM music. Let's see if we can find something. Give me a playlist.
He has 2. So he has some songs that are. He has He has a couple songs I think that are EDM, and then I didn't realize he only has 2 albums. Actually, he only has Shaq Diesel and Shaq Fu De Return, 1993 and 1994. So he had 2 hip hop albums.
My brother had those albums. Our grandma gave them to him for Christmas.
Oh, really? Oh,
Back in the day. That, and then he also got a Michael Jackson album.
nice. Those are some good picks. I'd be like, if I still had if I had a Shaq album, I want to see if I can buy it on Amazon. Let me see if I can buy a physical copy.
Let's do a price check on some Shaq swag.
Yeah, I'm going on Amazon right now and checking it out. So
Shaq
Diesel. No, I won't.
Ooh, they're still up there. Probably because they're hard to find. $24 for Shaq Diesel, and $26 for Shaq Fu De Return.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man.
And these are classics. He has classic lines like, "Oh, only 2 left in stock, only 1 left in stock." There's only 3 CDs on Amazon. I was born from my mother, but I'm God's creation. Classic.
That's probably
yeah.
favorites, honestly. Creamy like cheese spread you on my bagel. That's another good one.
All you jealous punks can't stop my dunks.
Oh, that's another good one too. Hokey Pokey and the egg yolk, I think, was the one I had on my t-shirt.
Wow.
Man, just good stuff. Yeah.
Do you remember the Blazers rap album back in the day?
Oh, the Blazers had a rap album?
So it was back when it was like Rasheed Wallace. I think, was Drexler on the Blazers? Like Pippen? Weren't all those guys on there?
Yeah, Pippen, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who was another one? Arvidas. It was back, I think, when we were in like middle school, maybe earlier. But they made this 5-song EP, and it was just the most ridiculous thing. They were just rap songs about basketball.
Oh, that sounds great.
I'm trying to remember. Portland Trail Blazers rap CD. See if I can find it.
I'm looking it up too. Rap CD?
Portland Trail.
Is it Rip City Rhapsody? Is that it? No.
It might be. I don't. Trailblazers. I really. It was so dumb. Rap.
Apparently, Damian Lillard has his own rap. Oh wait, it's.
No, it was
I
like
think I found it.
It was like with the team. What'd you search?
I think I found it. It was called. Oh, I thought I found the thing. Let me see. And you said this is in like. In the 90s, right? Oh wait.
I think so, or early 2000s.
I think it was Bust a Bucket, maybe?
That doesn't sound familiar. It was
Oh.
I wish my buddy had it. Because there's a greatest hits album, but Bust a Bucket, I don't think that's it.
No, wait, that was an older one. I think it's. What about Can I Get a
Headband? That was it.
Can I Get a Headband?
That was
okay,
it.
cool. I'm gonna look it up.
Can I Get a Headband album? Come on, give me the CD. Sorry, this is the worst podcasting ever. Here, I'm gonna play the track real quick. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna put my headphones over my mic.
I want to hear it.
So sorry about that, Josh. Sitting there in silence. But when you play this back, you'll hear part of the "Gotta Get a Headband" track.
Oh, I'm so excited for that because I haven't heard it either. I just heard silence. So when I listen to this next time around, it's going to be lots of fun. Good times for the children. Yeah.
Speaking of good times, today is my birthday. Nobody told me happy birthday, not even my mom. I hate my life. So let's reply, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Have a good one. Let's bring some holiday cheer. Like
Holiday cheer. Man,
not Will Smith. Who played Elf?
Elf. Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Ferrell. Good old Will Ferrell. Well, I think I'm ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna go make some dinner. I don't know what I'm off to the Trofton yet, but I think I might make we got some pre-made pizza crust and some pasta. So I might do. Oh, we were talking about Italian food last episode, so I might make some Italian food.
Ooh, that sounds yummy to my tummy. Don't sauce it up to where it's bathing in there like a little piggy. You are a little
piggy. Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Yeah, take a bath, piggy, in the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you for tuning into our regularly scheduled program. Contact Josh and Jonathan at powerpackedpodcast@gmail.com. Support the show at patreon.com/powerpacked. See you next time, you dirty little rat babies.